So for this station, we're going to we'll look at metaphors, and this is going to be a graded assignment for you. So we're going to ask you to turn it in at the turn it in at the end of the station. So to quickly review, a metaphor is a figure of speech that compares two things by saying one thing is the other. So there's three examples on this graphic. He has the heart of a lion. The meal was a rainbow of flowers, and you are the sunshine of my life. So, those are three examples of how they're comparing things to other things. So, we have taken a look at metaphors throughout a couple different poetry works. Some of those poets make comparisons directly, while other ones kind of leave it up to us to figure out, like Whitman does, referring to his songs. So, for some of them, he's referring literally to people singing while they're working. Um, then he also uses the idea of singing as a metaphor, and then he also uses a combination of both. So we're going to be consulting and using the poem to help us answer four questions about Whitman's use of metaphors. So again, this is a copy paper that you need, not the actual Poet's Journal. So number one, at the end of the poem, Whitman writes, each singing what belongs to him or her and to none else. Using your own words, explain what Whitman means here. Number two, Whitman makes sure to explain that the singers are doing some kind of work. Here, he is probably not saying that everyone is singing at their jobs. Instead, he seems to compare work to singing. Write down ways that each of the following kinds of work might be like singing. A shoemaking, and B, plowing a field. Number three, think of a carpenter who's building a piece of wooden furniture. What kinds of noises might his tools make? And number four, how might someone consider the noises made by a carpenter's tools to be a kind of music? Give a reason for your answer.